The Success Algorithm, Fusing Gladwell's Opportunities with Dweck's Mindset. Introduction. The Two Lies About Success. Think about the last time you saw someone incredibly successful. What story did you tell yourself? Maybe you thought, they're just lucky, born in the right place, at the right time. They had connections I'll never have. Or maybe you told yourself, if I just work harder, if I just believe in myself more, I could do that too. Both of these stories contain truth, and both are dangerously incomplete. For decades, we've been trapped between two competing narratives about achievement. One says success is about external opportunities. The other says it's all about internal beliefs. Today, we're ending that war. We're merging two iconic works, Malcolm Gladwell's Outliers and Carol Dweck's Mindset, to build the ultimate success algorithm. Chapter 1. The Two Architects of Achievement. First, Malcolm Gladwell, the detective of extraordinary success. In Outliers, he investigates the hidden patterns behind superachievers. His conclusion shook the world. Success isn't just about individual genius or effort. It's about the context you grow in. It's the 10,000 hours of practice, but crucially, it's also about having the opportunity to get those hours. Bill Gates had rare access to a computer as a teenager. The Beatles played over 1,200 live shows in Hamburg before fame. Canadian hockey players born in certain months got better coaching. Now meet Carol Dweck, the psychologist who uncovered one of the most powerful truths in modern psychology. After decades of research, she identified two mindsets that shape everything about our growth. The fixed mindset, the belief that your abilities are carved in stone. You're either smart or you're not. This mindset avoids challenge because failure feels like a verdict. The growth mindset, the belief that your abilities can be developed through effort and strategy. It's not blind optimism, it's the discipline of transformation. Challenges become opportunities to grow, not threats to your worth. Pause and reflect. Think of one skill you believe you're just not good at. Now ask yourself, is that a fixed truth or just where you are in your development? Hold that thought. Chapter 2. The critical blind spots. Here's where both theories, taken alone, can lead us astray. The outliers trap, the lottery mentality. If you focus only on Gladwell's message, you fall into fatalism. I wasn't born at the right time. I missed my chance. Yes, timing and opportunity matter, but if you obsess over what you lack, you'll never maximize what you have. The mindset trap, the tyranny of positive thinking. If you take Dweck's ideas superficially, you risk what I call toxic agency, the belief that sheer willpower should overcome everything. That's the dark side of you can do anything. It ignores real structural barriers and can turn self-belief into self-blame. So one theory can make you passive. The other can make you feel like a failure for circumstances beyond your control. The solution isn't to choose, it's to synthesize. Chapter 3. The Achievement Algorithm, the Complete Formula. This is the fusion, the framework that unites both worlds. Step 1. The Gladwell Audit. Map your landscape. Before growth, you need truth. Take an honest inventory of your real situation, your actual starting point. What unique access do you have right now? Maybe it's internet access, a skill set, a supportive friend, a mentor. And what are your constraints? Be specific without self-pity. Most importantly, where is your Hamburg? Your version of the Beatles' unglamorous grind, the environment that forces mastery through repetition.
Step 2. The Dweck Pivot. Rewire your interpretation. Your circumstances aren't your destiny. They're your data. Every limitation is feedback about where growth is required. The fixed mindset says, I'm just not a natural at this. The Gladwell reality says others had more early exposure. The growth mindset says, this shows me where to start. My awareness of the gap is my edge. Try this. Take one limitation you identified earlier, now reframe it. How does knowing this limitation actually guide your next step? Step 3. Engineer your 10,000 hours, the deliberate practice loop. Gladwell gave us the number. Dweck gives us the method. There's a world of difference between 10,000 hours of repetition and 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. Deliberate practice means operating at the edge of your ability, failing regularly, adjusting strategically, improving intentionally. Most people practice what they already know. Growth-minded outliers practice what they can't quite do yet. Step 4. Reframe your birth lottery. Find your hidden advantage. Your background, your so-called luck, isn't just chance, it's raw material. The fixed mindset says, coming from a small town limits me. The growth mindset asks, what perspective does that give me others don't have? Your story isn't your cage, it's your context for innovation. Chapter 4. Real-world applications. Scenario 1. The career changer. Gladwell-only view, I'm too old, the system favors youth. Dweck-only view, I just need to believe harder. The fused approach, my experience is my Hamburg, my network is my hidden advantage. Scenario 2. The entrepreneur. Gladwell-only view, the timing's bad, the market's crowded. Dweck-only view, if I just persist, I'll make it. The fused approach, my constraints are forcing me to innovate leaner and smarter. Scenario 3. The student. Gladwell-only view, others had better preparation. Dweck-only view, I'll just work harder. The fused approach, finding creative ways to learn, is my edge. I'm developing adaptability they'll never need. Chapter 5. The long game. Building your legacy. Success isn't an event, it's an ecosystem. Gladwell gives us the soil, opportunity, and timing. Dweck gives us the seed, mindset, and adaptability. Some seasons bring drought, failure, loss, rejection. Others bring growth, luck, timing, momentum. Your mindset doesn't change the weather. It determines whether you develop deep roots during the droughts and stretch toward the sun when it returns. Extraordinary achievement was never about choosing between opportunity and mindset. It's about using mindset to recognize and maximize opportunity. Conclusion. Gladwell gives us the map, the external landscape of success. Dweck gives us the engine, the internal machinery that drives progress. Together, they form a complete navigation system for a meaningful life. You don't have to be born an outlier. You can build your way into becoming one. Final reflection. What's one Gladwellian factor in your life you've been treating as a permanent limitation? How can you apply a Dweckian reframe to it this week? If this fusion gave you a new lens on success, you're in the right lab. Welcome to Maven Mindset Lab, where ideas collide to create transformation.